Hi, I'm Tim Brown, Camp Director of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes of Central Ohio, and I am excited about what FCA Camp does to impact the lives of children here in Central Ohio. We offer 8 camps during the summer at various locations throughout Columbus, in Powell, Olentangy, and FCA Camp is known as a week of inspiration and perspiration. We like to inspire and perspire. And so FCA Camp gives young people an opportunity to learn more about their sport, but also have a close relationship with Jesus Christ. And I encourage you to send your child to an FCA camp this season.
My name is Darrel Bell, and I'm privileged to oversee the coaches ministry here in Central Ohio. Over the years, FCA is now transitioning to more emphasis on the coach. So our ministry is being directed at coaches more and more each and every year. Just a show of hands, how many of you have ever had a coach? And if you have, can you recall the influence, the impact that coach had on you, whether it was negative or positive? That coach impacted your life, and you still remember things from those days. So as we go about our ministry in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, we're focusing more on coaches. We coined the phrase in FCA, to and through the coach. To the coach means that as staff, we're coming alongside of coaches. We want to encourage them, first of all, in their personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We want them to come to know Him and to have their eternity taken care of so they can get about the business of coaching. And then we want to come alongside and teach and train them how to coach using biblical principles, taking God's Word into their own life, and then taking it onto the practice field and the game field to impact young lives. Through the coach means that we're working as staff to, again, come alongside the coach and teach and train the coach how to reach his athletes for Christ, and to then go ahead and teach and coach and gear up the athletes to compete for Christ, to compete using biblical principles, teaching those athletes to embrace the truths of God's Word and take those on to the practice and the game field. To do that, we are encouraging coaches to form what we call team huddles, where it'll be the coach leading a group of athletes from his own team, and then from that team impacting the rest of the teams in the student body. God has been blessing our efforts over the last few years, and we now have over 100 coaches involved in what we call a coaches huddle, a weekly gathering of coaches where they study God's Word and talk about how to take those principles and learn them and take them into the arena that they oversee. It's just been incredible to see God working in that way. And we're hoping with your help and support and prayers and that we can impact even more of these very influential people that we call coaches in our culture. Thank you for your help and your time.
Hi, I'm Ryan D'Orazio, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Central Ohio Board Chair. We've been blessed in Central Ohio to be able to minister into 100 high schools, servicing over 3,500 students. We are also in 15 coaches' Bible studies, ministering to 90-plus coaches, and we do camps in 8 schools and churches around Central Ohio. We minister to over 400 students. This has led us to form a vision to take a quantum leap. Our quantum leap entails, why aren't we on 200 campuses? Let's get to ministering to 10,000 students. Let's touch 400 coaches. Let's get 1,200 to 2,000 at-risk students in Central Ohio into our camps. If we do this, we can touch over 23,000 students in Central Ohio on a yearly basis. But to get our quantum leap done, we need partners. We need to partner with churches, donors, sponsors, and parents. We hope that you would come alongside our staff in Central Ohio and join us for a quantum leap.